Sometimes, the most rewarding places are the ones that ask a little more of us to reach them. They're not found on the main highways or in the pages of glossy travel magazines, but tucked away, waiting for those willing to go the extra mile. Deep in the heart of West Texas, there's a town that feels like a secret whispered on the wind. It's a place where time seems to slow down and the world grows quiet enough for you to hear your own thoughts. Getting here is part of the experience, a journey that peels back the layers of the modern world 1 mile at a time. Each turn of the wheel takes you further from the familiar and closer to something rare and authentic. The roads stretch out like ribbons, winding through vast open spaces where the sky feels endless and the silence is profound. Out here, the horizon seems to go on forever, and the only soundtrack is the hum of your engine and the whisper of the wind. As you drive, the world you know fades in the rearview mirror, replaced by the stunning drama of the Chihuahuan Desert. The landscape shifts subtly, revealing new colors and textures with every passing mile. You'll pass through landscapes that look otherworldly, with rugged mountains and sprawling mesas standing guard for centuries. These ancient formations tell stories of time and endurance, shaped by wind and weather. The journey itself forces you to slow down, to notice the little things, the way a hawk circles above, the shifting colors of the rocks. Even the play of sunlight on the desert floor becomes a spectacle, reminding you to appreciate the beauty in the details. The final approach is where the magic begins. A long dirt road, a cloud of dust, and a sense of peaceful isolation. The anticipation builds as you realize you're leaving behind the last traces of civilization. This is a place shaped not by trends, but by the resilient spirit of its people and the powerful landscape. Generations have carved out a life here, adapting to the land and weathering every challenge with quiet determination. Arriving here feels like an accomplishment, a quiet thrill for those who venture off the beaten path. There's a sense of pride in having made the journey, and a feeling that you've discovered something truly special. You don't just visit, you become part of its story, even if only for a while. The locals greet you with genuine warmth, eager to share their traditions and way of life. And as you step out and breathe in the clean, dry air, you know an unforgettable adventure is about to begin. Here, at the edge of everything, you find not just a destination, but a new perspective, one that stays with you long after you leave. The beauty here isn't manicured, it's raw, sculpted by wind, water, and millions of years. Every ridge and crevice tells a story of relentless natural forces, shaping the land into something both wild and breathtaking. Towering mesas rise from the desert floor, their sheer faces standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time. Deep canyons cut through the earth, exposing layers of rock that reveal the planet's ancient story, each stratum a chapter written over eons. This landscape commands your attention, making you feel small in the best way. Standing at the edge, you're reminded of your place in the world, just a fleeting moment in a vast, enduring expanse. Morning brings soft pinks and oranges to the mountains. The first light gently brushes the peaks, awakening the land with a quiet promise of a new day. By midday, the desert bursts with color. Red soil, green cacti, and an endless blue sky stretch as far as the eye can see. The sun's intensity brings every hue to life, painting the landscape in vivid detail. Life thrives in the sparseness, every plant and animal a testament to survival. From resilient cacti to elusive wildlife, each has adapted to the harshness, finding ingenious ways to endure and flourish. As afternoon fades, sunset explodes in fiery reds and golds, a daily spectacle that never gets old. The sky becomes a canvas, and the land glows with warmth, inviting reflection and awe. When darkness falls, the sky reveals a breathtaking canopy of stars. Far from city lights, the Milky Way stretches overhead, reminding you of the universe's vastness and mystery. This land shapes the soul of the town, teaching patience, resilience, and perspective. The people here are molded by the environment, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the desert. You learn to read the clouds, respect the sun, and find beauty in simplicity. Every day brings new lessons, and the land becomes both a teacher and a companion. The vastness creates a sense of freedom and possibility. With nothing but open space around you, your mind and spirit are free to wander and dream. It encourages you to look up, breathe deeply, and connect with something larger than yourself. The air feels different here, cleaner, filled with the scent of earth and sky. Here, the land isn't just seen, it's felt. The crunch of gravel underfoot, the warmth of sun-baked soil in your hand, all become part of the experience, and it leaves a mark on everyone who visits. The memories linger, long after you've left, calling you back to this timeless, painted landscape. A place is only as special as its people, and here, the residents are the true heart. They're here by choice, drawn by solitude, beauty, and freedom. You'll meet artists inspired by the land, ranchers rooted in generations, and free spirits who never left. Community is everything. People rely on and support each other. Walk into the general store or cafe, and you're greeted as a guest, not just a customer. There's a warmth and connection that's rare elsewhere. Stories are shared, values are honored, and the land is respected as something to care for. Resilience here means more than surviving the elements. It's about building a community that thrives. The people embody the town's spirit, independent, resourceful, and deeply connected to their world. Traditions here aren't just customs, they're the threads that hold the community together. Annual events like chili cook-offs and music festivals bring everyone together under the vast sky. The food is honest and hearty. Texas barbecue, savory Tex-Mex, recipes perfected over decades. Every meal feels like home, made with care and pride. Stargazing is a local passion. The darkness reveals galaxies and planets, and locals love to share the wonders of the cosmos. These traditions connect people to each other and to the universe. Participating in them turns visitors into participants, not just observers. The flavors and customs here express history, creativity, and a deep connection to the land. These experiences create lasting memories and reveal what makes life in this remote corner so special. It's a taste of Texas you won't find anywhere else. Life here comes with challenges, but the rewards are just as great. Access is limited. The nearest store or hospital can be hours away, demanding self-sufficiency and planning. This fosters a culture of resourcefulness and neighborly support. Isolation can be tough, but it forges a tight-knit community where people truly look out for each other. The rhythm of life is slower, dictated by the land and seasons, not by deadlines. There's space to think, create, and simply be. Waking to birdsong and ending the day under a blanket of stars is a powerful antidote to stress. Residents trade city conveniences for autonomy, tranquility, and deep connections. They embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, discovering that a simpler life can be a richer one. For travelers, witnessing this balance is a lesson in what truly matters. It makes you question your own priorities. Here, the greatest luxuries aren't things you can buy, they're the peace, freedom, and community you find. Travel to remote places like this changes you. Away from routine and distraction, you find space for introspection and growth. The silence isn't empty, it's filled with the chance to reconnect with yourself. Navigating the unknown builds confidence and resilience. Emotional connections with people and place foster empathy and understanding. Simple moments, a hot coffee, a stunning sunset, become highlights. You return home with a new appreciation for everyday life. The greatest souvenir is a shift in perspective, found far from the familiar. Some places become a part of you, and this Texas town is one of them. Long after you leave, you'll remember the vast landscapes, the silence, and the endless sky. The people, their kindness, wisdom, and creativity anchor your memories. Their stories teach resilience, community, and living true to your values. You learn to find beauty in the subtle and simple, noticing details you once overlooked. The experience broadens your horizons and deepens your empathy. The town gives you memories and feelings to draw on for years. It becomes a touchstone, a place in your mind for peace and inspiration. The world feels more magical because you took the time to truly see. The most rewarding journeys are those that take us far from the familiar. Experiencing a place off the grid awakens something within you, a call to keep exploring. This Texas town is a gateway to that feeling, reminding you there's more beyond the tourist trails. The spirit of adventure, once awakened, becomes a lifelong companion. You don't have to travel constantly to keep it alive, it's a mindset. Stay curious, seek out nature, and make time for quiet reflection. Let the memory of this place inspire you to find beauty and connection in your daily life. The adventure doesn't end when the trip does. It becomes part of who you are. The call of the wild is a call back to yourself, to authenticity and connection. This town offers that in its purest form. Let it remind you there's always more to explore, both in the world and within yourself. Here's your invitation, not just to visit this town, but to embrace the spirit it represents. This is a call to adventure, a beckoning to explore the unknown, and to immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of life that unfolds here. Seek out places that call to your sense of adventure, that ask you to slow down and be present. These are the places where time seems to stand still, allowing you to truly connect with the world around you. The journey is part of the reward, and what you find will be worth every mile. Each turn of the road brings new vistas, each mile a new story waiting to be discovered. Go with an open heart and a curious mind. Let the place reveal itself to you. Allow the landscape to speak to you, to share its secrets and its beauty. Talk to people, taste the food, watch the sunset, and gaze at the stars. Each interaction, each flavor, each moment under the vast sky adds a layer to your experience. These are the moments that enrich our lives and create lasting memories. They are the stories we tell, the experiences we cherish, and the bonds we form. Remote places are sanctuaries of peace and authenticity in a fast-paced world. They offer a refuge, a place to breathe, and to find yourself amidst the chaos. By visiting respectfully, we support the communities that keep these traditions alive. We become part of their story, helping to sustain their way of life. We help preserve these quiet corners for future generations. Our presence ensures that these places remain vibrant and alive. The horizon is calling. There's a world of hidden gems waiting to be explored. Each horizon holds a promise, a new beginning, a chance to discover something extraordinary. This Texas town is just one example of the magic found off the beaten path. It is a testament to the wonders that await those who dare to venture beyond the familiar. I hope you'll answer the call and find the places that make you feel truly alive. Let the journey transform you. Let the adventure begin.